Then, that's all. See you later, Arctica. See you later, Anthony. But you better leave before you break another rule. Yeah! So yeah, this is where I need to go to the next storyline. I need to talk to Lucius. But once I talk to him, I cannot go back to the island, meaning I cannot nickname any Pokemon right now, nor meaning I cannot go back and nickname any Pokemon by talking to the guy at the bar. So, yeah, that was the last chance, so... Alright, time to continue the story. Let's go speak to Lucius. Everything ready to go? Already. Alright, here we go. In that case, let's go. To Barrio Temple. Oh, okay, so we go to a temple? I thought we were gonna go dive in the ocean. Oh! Are you okay? Yes, I had my eyes closed most of the time. Is something wrong, Fiona? Usually, Fiona's friends are around here. Are probably aware of what is happening to Kyogre and have gone to his side. It's his way of telling you not to worry. Yeah, but still... Don't worry, we'll get there on time. The piranha of the Pokemon in the temple is totally out of control. Nothing we have been able to deal with before, right? Fiona will continue to support you as best she can. Mr. Anthony, Fiona, why have you decided to follow me to this place? Huh? Fiona has always helped Master. Because even if Master is stubborn, he'll always ends up doing things right. Well, most of the time. I'll be lying if I didn't admit that I'm a little worried about how this will end. That means you don't trust me. No, that's not true. We trust you, but the reason we wanted to accompany you is different. How so? We only knows that Master Lucius will do everything he can to help Kyogre. But, just like Mione said, Master is also stubborn. If you act recklessly and injure yourself, you'll need help. Mione is worried for you. He said that not even you know what we will find. We just want to support you. Do you understand? Then... Where your friends be? We don't want you to go alone. We have to explain everything to you as if you were a child. Oh, in that case, if you trust me, I promise I won't let you down. You won't forget me by my side? I hope so. Heh. By the way, Mr. Auntie, I will finally be able to fight alongside you. I trust that you will give me the most appropriate instructions during the battle. It'll be a pleasure to fight alongside the Guardian of the Seas. Don't be too surprised. I almost dare, Your Majesty. Yeah, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well? What did you say? Master just asked Fiona how she is. This isn't a dream, right? Has transferring back into a Pokemon affect you in any way? Then I said nothing. Let Fiona be left with her woes. Well, since you asked, it's because every time Fiona comes to the temple, she hears voices in her head. Voices? Maybe you need one of those people Mr. Anthony mentioned earlier? A psychologist? It would be strange to bring up Fiona to one. Fiona has asked for friends, and apparently she's the only one it happens to. But you're all the same. Well, you have the bow. Oh, now that I remember, that bow. It was one of the belongings of the former guardian Manaphy, just like my rosary belt. And you gave Fiona something so important? Well, yes. The truth is that Fiona didn't know it was so valuable. Fiona would treasure it even more now. Knowing Lucius, he probably wanted to get rid of it, and give it to her so as to not throw it away. I don't know if I should explain to her that I wanted to get rid of it, and I give it to her so as to not throw it away. If the voices have anything to do with it, she might as well take it off. Though, it's strange that it only happens here. And what did those voices you hear say? Bione, I'm sorry, Bione. What a bad omen. And you tried to take it off. Did you still listen to them? If you take the boat off Bione, Bione will bite you. We'll never know then. Bow and voices aside, there is something more important to worry about now. Don't forget it. We have almost reached the deepest part of the Burma Temple. You want to save the game? How do you even get here, lady? Okay, yeah. I have a question, because I've seen this lady every time I go to a dungeon, but I question how is she able to get her carriage to a temple in the middle of the ocean? Seriously, how is she able to do that? Anyways, 2 hard skills. Normally I would battle her, but I'm a bit afraid that she might get a boost. But I may have to battle her if... I might battle her if I feel like, if I want to or not. But I'm a bit afraid because she has that whining the deer thing. Lucius, is that... Yes, His Majesty. Oh my god, what happened to Kyogre? Kyogre! He seems very badly injured. What could have happened to him? Something so terrible that all the piranha in the world goes out of control. When I hear him now, I can fix it. Mr. Acne, Bione, back off. Hmm? Huh? Why? Kyogre's piranha? It's giving me chills. Am I even able to appease something like that? No, I must do it. It's the only way. Mr. and Bione had accompanied me to this place because they believe in me. Disappointing them is not an option. I won't let you regret this, Mr. Anthony. Hmm? Your Majesty, I'm here. You are... Huh? Lucius! Huh? Lugia, what are you looking for now that everything is lost? Don't you think you've done enough, you despicable traitor? What? Your Majesty... Too many creatures have already lost their form because of you. Don't expect even an ounce of mercy. I don't understand. Because of... Silence! You already wasted your chance to excuse yourself. He's paralyzed. Master? Hey you, can't you see he was trying to help you? And you are? Anthony is just fine. Anthony, you are a human who possesses a large amount of prana. Are you aware that Lugia has been using you? Just like the Bione? Kyogre, what happened to the other Bione? Bione, it can't be. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Well, even if you're safe right now, it doesn't matter anymore. The cycle has been contaminated, and soon the existence of every living being will be as well. If I perish, they will all disappear completely. That's what Lucius is trying to avoid. Why do you attack him? Avoid? Oh please. Lugia doesn't want to save the cycle. He wants to destroy it along with me. What? And to carry out such a thing? He severely altered the prana of the peony and poured it into the cycle to contaminate it. You have the only remaining peony at your side. Peony doesn't understand. The only? I don't believe anything you say. Lucius would never do something like that. I see that you keep calling him by his human name. Do you trust him that much? Lugia has always acted for his own good and no one else's. Only does his job as the guardian because I tell him to. You realize I'm trying to do you a favor and convince you that nothing you experience with him is real, yes? Little Fione? Huh? How many times have you risked your life for him? And how many times has he shown even a modicum of gratitude towards you? Yeah. Huh. Lugia, do you remember what I told you when we faced each other? You will never be able to unlink me from the cycle. The price to pay to achieve this is an immense sacrifice. The amount of prana required is beyond measure. I've longed for a world where each individual could forge their own destiny, choosing freedom over survival. She confronted me in a desperate attempt to destroy it, despite knowing that her efforts would be futile. I spent centuries, no, millennia trying to keep the cycle in balance. And yet, despite everything, she came to the conclusion that she couldn't trust me to control prana in its entirety. She betrayed me, just like you are doing right now. As long as I last, so will the others. There is no other alternative. Get it with your head and for all. You just sent every form of life to partition. Nothing to say? Keeping silence again? And what angers me the most is that after everything they've done for you, you used the Fiona in that way? You could have sacrificed yourself. At least Manaphy has the decency to offer her own life. Enough! I thought you were his friend. How do you expect him to answer if you aren't even letting him talk? No matter. Letting him talk never brings anything good in any case. Besides, given what I've seen, I doubt at any time he ever considered me his friend. What do you intend to do with that Pokeball, Anthony? If you want to waste your time trying to catch me, at least do me a favor and clean it first. How horrible. Don't worry, I don't want an ungrateful Orca on my team. But I won't stay with my arms crossed while you keep attacking Lucius. Now I am the ungrateful one? In any case, now that the end is near, do you have any last words? Kyogre, is there really nothing you can do? Nothing. Even if Lugia had tried to calm my piranha, it is already too late. The only way to gradually lose the memory of our forms. All reminiscences of what we were will fade from this world, starting with all Pokemon. I'm so sorry, Brione. It was my fault. I should have assumed this would happen. If everything you said is true, I thought Lucius would have done it without being aware of the consequences. Brione still believes. Brione still believes in Master. You won't change, huh? Listen, Auntie, how about we have a little chat? Depending on how much you manage to entertain me, maybe Fiona can heal Lugia's wounds so you can talk to him one last time. Master Lugia, Fiona still believes in you. Fiona won't give up, so don't you dare either. Fiona. Leader Anthony, show me the joint power between humans and Pokemon that has led you here. With pleasure. Lucius, I won't let you break your promise. So you better wake up in time to fix this mess. Okay, yeah, I'm Pisa Kyogre. Yup, I should expect it. This is a battle stamina. Try to hold on until the indicator turns over. Okay. Your turn. In hindsight, I should have bring Gastrodon. Yeah, I should have bring Gastrodon here. Wish. Potion. Wish. Full store. I had to survive. Okay, stop raiding. Roll punch. Subscribe. Wait. Your character's not taking damage, so I have to like survive or something. Wait. This won't get you anywhere. The way you give orders to Pokemon in battle, I have to say it's impressive. I wish the day would come when all human Pokemon could be so united. But as you can imagine, that will no longer happen. He's so injured, and I haven't been able to give him a scratch. He's not known as the King of the Seas for nothing. My Pokemon can no longer stand. What do I do? Huh? Ah! No! No! Lucius! You have to be kidding. Lucius can't. Lugia is not an exception to the cycle. I don't know why you're surprised. What is strange is that Fiona is still here. There has to be something we can do. Lucius has been using my piranha to regain Pokemon form. Can't you do the same? What did you say? Your piranha. Is it possible that it is... It's a bit of a killer question, but... Anthony, have you ever felt like everything around you wants to end you? Especially the sea? That's exactly what happens to Anthony. Water-type Pokemon attack him for no reason. And dangerous currents are always created when he sets sails on the ship. And your piranha is independent of the cycle. Anthony, your name. What is your full name? Anthony Delmore. Huh? Delmore. That's... One more question, please. Do you have family to whom something similar has happened? Well, yes. My wife and son died in the storm. No. Is something wrong? Huh? Kyogre? You can call me Anton. Seeing as you prefer to use the name of our human forms. And no, it's nothing. You see, the cycle can be cruel to those who are not part of it. That's why it wants to get rid of you. Just like it did with your family. When the cycle begins to be contaminated, looking at front of me and the Peony were already, well... These are the facts. Only he could have carried out. Anthony, Yone, are you so sure I'm wrong? Of course. That's right! Gaining Lugia's form won't make the contamination stop, but if you insist that I'm wrong, the piranha will not be affected by the cycle, because as I said, it is independent of it. This is why you decide to interact with the bubble, Anthony. Nothing will happen to you. However, Lugia is the catalyst himself here. It is up to him and only him to remember again. I'll make it be. I'm feeling sure of it. Lugia, I can't forget what you've done, but... I'll give you one last chance. Don't think it'll happen easy. Oh, okay. This is... No, it's dark. Where is everyone gone? No, I can't stay alone. I have to get out of here. I must return to Bione, Mr. Anthony and His Majesty. Ah, here you are, thank goodness. We only can't find her friends. Huh? Well, we'll go look for them later. All right now is that is to find a way out. His Majesty needs... Where are Peony's friends? I already told you, we'll look for them later. Master knows where they are. Why doesn't he tell Peony? Because I don't know. Can't I know what's wrong with you? Liar. Master has never liked Peony or her friends, so he got rid of them. What are you saying? Why would I? Peony should have disappeared too. Peony doesn't want to live like this. Huh? Wait, don't go! No. Mr. Acty, thank goodness I found you. Don't leave my sight again, okay? You know how much I hate the darkness. Oh, by any chance you haven't found the way out? We had to get His Majesty to allow me to cleanse his prana. It is my duty as a guardian after all. Lucius? Yes, Mr. Anthony. What? What do you think? Shut up already. Yes, you. Guardian to see this, guardian to see that. Well, you let my family die in the storm. I didn't know, Mr. Anthony. That was... I don't want to listen to you anymore. Take care of this yourself. You don't deserve to have anyone on your side. Mr. Anthony! Why? Okay, that happened. So, guess I have to play as Lucius. Ah, okay, so here it is. Here it is. Your Majesty, how did you get here? Have you come to rescue me? Oh, but what an art... Lugia, you should have never abandoned this place. You weren't incapable of valuing any of the lives that inhabited the world. You followed orders without any will only because you feared being rejected and sent back to darkness. You're nothing more than selfish. You couldn't care less about anyone. Someone like you could never fulfill the role of guardian. No, that's not true. Ivy was the opposite of you. She loved life more than anything. She wanted to fulfill her impossible dream of ending the cycle to free them all. Tell me, what reason would someone without appreciation of others have the same? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what happened. I just want to get out of here and... Again, think about yourself. Remember once and answer me. If you still consider yourself the guardian of the seas, Lugia. Oh! Okay, that happened. Oh! Defend yourself if you don't want to die here now. Die? No, no! You will never say something like that, nor the peony I saw, nor Miss Anthony. The rosary! Where's my rosary? Oh, there it is. I must reach it. You think you can escape? This can't be real, right? If it is, then That's enough, Lugia. Running away only makes you look even more pathetic. No one cares about you. You're nothing more than a nuisance. No one will mourn for you if you were to disappear. Huh? Why are there 3 guardians here? I'm sure I didn't make it to the rosary in time to transform. Did they protect me? After everything that... Lugia, you must not give up yet, Lugia. This voice. You must get out of here. The lives of your friend and the entire world are in danger. Help them, Lugia. Make one last effort. Me? I can't. Facing His Majesty is... That's not Kyogre. The darkness had distributed your memories of him. Come on, remember. Remember. In this place, Kyogre did not attack me. He rescued me, helped me see a world of color and joy. This can't be real. Oh, okay. This is... At that time, I never believed that anything exists beyond silence and darkness. I liked it so much, I clung so much to that world, that I never realized that its inhabitants not only fight to survive in it, they also do it to improve it, and understand and help others. Just thinking that the world was linked to a single being? Kyogre. Or probably do something to destroy the cycle and free him. Anything, at any cost. Yone, if I'm really not capable of offering anything to anyone, so this is where I belong? Lugia. Don't say that, Lugia. That voice again. Who are you? Is that Manaphy? My name is Manaphy. I am the previous guardian, or rather, a small reminiscence of what remains of her. Manaphy, you... No, you were the Pokemon that betrayed His Majesty long ago. Yes, the truth is, that is true. But for me, the lives of others were much more important. If I didn't do something to destroy the cycle, eventually everyone would die along with Kyogre. What do you mean? There is no being that remains in this world forever, and Kyogre is no exception. For life to endure, Piranha has to be separated from him as soon as possible. However, that would require an unimaginable amount of prana. I couldn't offer something like that. Instead, I gave my life to create certain gaps in the cycle, causing many of the beings to be born in prosperity with a piranha independent of it. Piranha? Independent of the cycle? Could this be the case with Mr. Anthony? Yes. When these beings die, a piranha is released into the world instead of returning to Kyogre. Thus, the cycle would weaken little by little, and when the time came, the amount required to destroy it would decrease considerably. But it is also severely shortened Kyogre's lifespan. The Peony realized this and decided to do something. Dumb, didn't I... You don't remember what happened, do you? That was my fault for destroying the rosary at that time. I'm sorry. You destroyed the rosary? But you are... Part of my being still lives in my belongings as a guardian, like the rosary you used. I also left a certain amount of prana in them, hoping that it would be used against Kyogre. When you were defeated by him, I broke the rosary to prevent it from falling into his hands. Since your Pokemon form was also linked to it, the transformation was forcibly undone and you lost your memory. So that's what happened. I confronted His Majesty? And you did because you saw what the Peony had done to themselves. The paper you're carrying, do you know what it says? No, most of the messages were erased. Take care of Peony. They sacrificed themselves to try to compensate for the piranha. That would be lost by destroying the cycle. Kyogre's decline has nothing to do with them. It was an excuse to convince himself that he would never perish. Your Majesty, the Peony did not want your friend to suffer the same fate. He left that note so you could seek it and not leave her alone. Since she loves this sword so much, she wouldn't stand abandoning it. Nor you. Determined to finish what the Peony started, you faced Kyogre, but your power was not enough and you lost. However, you can win now. You are not alone. You have friends on your side. Am I wrong? Probably hate me. No, they trust you to save them. Lugia nor Lucius. If you had come to the conclusion that you wanted this world and its inhabitants to continue existing, I think you know what you have to do. I don't just want them to continue existing. This time, I want to do something for them. You are determined then. You must hurry. I will lend you my power and the piranha that I have left. Still, I don't know if it's enough or... Understood. One more thing. Kyoga will cling to life for as long as he can. Because of him, leaving the world he saw grow is unthinkable. When he realizes that you possess my piranha, he will try to take it from you to heal himself. You shouldn't let him get it. Because even if he does, the situation will repeat itself. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. And if at any time you have doubts, just remember what's important and you'll find the answer. Thank you, Manaphy. It's not me you should thank, don't you think? Now save this world and its inhabitants. Guard the sea, Lugia. Right. I can feel Mr. Anti's piranha. It's the exit. Mr. Anti, Fione. I'm sorry for the wait. Took you a while, yes. Mr. Anti, I'm sorry, less apologies, more action. Can you do something to save us or not? I can do it, but... Mr. Anti, Fione, will you trust me? Are you asking us that after having accompanied you here? Let it end, Sophie. Just tell us what to do. What does this mean, Lugia? Where did you get that piranha? It can't be. Manaphy. I'll put an end to the cycle, Your Majesty. Now I know it's possible. There's no need. With such amount of product, you could purify mine. I won't do it. But someday, just like everyone else, you too will be gone. This must end here and now, Your Majesty. The risk is too great. Even if I fall, do you really think you can make up for the lost piranha before the cycle goes out of control? Yes, I believe it. I will secure the future. Your Majesty, Kyogre, Apen. Sure deep down, you know it's the only option. Don't assume so. I will not trust you again. I will take the piranha by force if necessary. You don't even no choice. Mr. Anthony, Fione, let's see Kyogre Terrier. Apen. Have we met under different circumstances? I'm sure we would have gotten along well. Right now? I'm sorry. I think Lucius is right. Kyogre, why do you think so too? You're all fools. I could probably give him a scratch before, despite being so weakened. But with Lucius on our side, his life and the cycle, it will come to an end. Right screen. Tommy. Bullet punch. Arrow blast. One more time. Arrow blast. I figure he will heal. Normal. Motion. Duct. Skill Urge. Short Song. Aeroblast. Will restore. Oh, I can't heal Lugia. Dang it. Yeah, I can't heal Lugia. So I may have to resort on his moveset. Protect. Cover. Classical. Population Bomb. Protect. Seven times. And okay, he's still kicking in. Asami. Bullet Punch. Aeroblast. So close. Okay, another one. Mega Kyogre! And it's poison. And it's ghost. Chansey? I'm going to have to use you as a sacrifice because I need to heal. I need to heal Scizor since he's the one who can outspeed it. Revive. Recover. Flamethrower. Recover. Lucius, I'm fine. Stand down, I'll take care of this. Make sure I protected him better. Water Spout? Wait for her. Not survive. Asami. I'm pretty sure Bite can deal with the ghost move. Please survive, please survive. Bring it! Deadpool. Bye, Asami. Bite. Okay, thank God, stop raining. Revive Deadpool. Deadpool. Moonblast. Revive. Failed. Heal. Heal. Moonblast. Please tell me it ends. Oh! Oh my God! That took care of that. Thank God. Lugia, why? No, I don't want to see anyone leave. Majesty. What do you think you're doing? You knew this would happen sooner or later, right? Like your powers will weaken, and in the end... Shut up. I am the king of the sea. The mere thought of leaving everything behind I ever witnessed be born, live, and then fade away? Majesty, you will never leave our side. As long as there are memories and people to remember. Stop, please, no, I don't want to hear your little speech about memories and life from you. I don't care if they remember me or not. I don't want to abandon them. I don't want them to abandon me. I don't want... I'm glad to hear that. It's the first time I've heard you say something like that. What? I was beginning to think you were incapable of feeling an ounce of selfishness, you know. You always had plenty of that. It's different now though, right? One way or another, right now, I want to trust you. You only and that human were willing to give something to save you. I wonder if... maybe I never bothered to get to know you better. Or if you really have changed. No, you were always right. Deep down, I was only doing it for myself. But this time, I want to do something for others. I want to make the world better, not only for myself, but for my friends too. If that really is the decision, I let so many die because I wasn't able to accept it. Radifi, Dipione, Kyle, and now Majesty, I promise you that I will free you from the cycle and save you all. Your Majesty? How cruel. Even now, are you still not going to call me by my name? I told you so many times that there was no need for formalities. No, you were the king who took care of us until the last moment. I don't want you to forget it. Lugia, you... Ah. Ha 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 ha. See that there are things that will never change. I leave everything in your hands, Lucius. Huh? Mr. Yati, I know you hate flying, but we must leave this place immediately. Don't worry, I decided I prefer to cave-ins. Huh? What's going on? Yeah, why are the bubbles getting closer? There are consequences for any character's life. All Pokemon have lost their form. The Pokeballs are no longer responding. They're trying to recover the form of the piranha by coming into contact with us. But I will not allow it. Mr. Yati, Fiona, now it's my turn to intervene. Huh? Lucius, don't do anything stupid, do you hear me? Huh? Majesty, I will not let your death be in vain. No matter what happens, I swear that life will continue. At least I could do for those who contribute to life. Huh? Pokemon are coming back. Keep going, Master Lucius! Releasing all this piranha is making me dizzy. But I must not give up. This is my responsibility. Just a little more, please. Hey, is it my imagination or does this just not seem to be doing very well? Please, be careful. That was all the piranha that might have been entrusted to me. As she predicted, it's significant. The cycle has not yet disappeared completely. If I release more piranha, it is possible that... No, I must not hesitate. We only said to think about what was important. For me. They are important. Now I understand why the Duke, Earl, and Baron went to such extremes. Despite their questionable decisions, their main motivation was the happiness of those they loved. And yet I will not be able to fulfill your wish, Mr. Anthony. I won't be able to stay by your side, Fiona. But I hope you can still live in this precious world with others. Oh, okay, they all run away. You did it, Lucius. The Pokemon have regained their forms. I knew you could make it. Master is the best. Lucius? Lucius! What? What's wrong with you? Master Lucius? Mr. Anthony, Fiona, you're still here? There? After all, you haven't left? What nonsense are you spouting? It's because you're tired, right? A good nap will fix it. Mr. Anthony, I know it's selfish to ask this after all the help you've given me, but... Please, stay with Fiona, since I don't... No, don't say that! He'll be fine. Fiona is doing his best. Fiona will cure him. And we will go together. You keep saying things like that. It will make it harder for me to say goodbye. No one's going to say goodbye to anyone. You can't do this to us. No. Just tell me. You won't forget me, will you? What do you think? How could we... Mr. Anthony, about your wish. Forget about it already. I told you I don't want any. No, I don't want to forget something important again. Promise is important, and I couldn't keep it. In that case, let's say I already had one before, and thanks to you, it has become a reality. Huh? I want to have one last adventure. Oh, and I'm glad. And Fiona, I owe so many apologies. There has never been anything I have done for you. Well, you... That's not true. You gave this book to Fiona, and although she won't admit it, she cares. Do you even know what those things have meant to Fiona? I doubt enough. You deserve... You deserve much more. Mr. Anthony, Fiona, I don't think I ever once told you. Thank you. Thank you very much. For everything. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Lucius! Wow. Oh my god. Lucius is gone? Oh my god. Thank you for getting us out of here, Arctica. It is no problem. You are pale. Are you sure you don't require medical assistance? Don't worry. I just have some problems with heights. I'll get over it. Oh, fine, eh? What a shame. Master? What has happened has entirely been unfortunate. I will see to it that everyone knows that Lugia, the Guardian Deceased, did to save our forms. And you... what will you do from now on? I must remind you, Anthony, that you are still awaiting trial for what happened on the island. Give me a break, will you? I honestly don't know what to do. I always thought I could live here with Old Wall. But without him... Old Wall? It was a Walrein that lived with me. You know, that Pokemon that looks like a walrus and... Wait, what was it? Water-type Pokemon? And Fiona too. Very insightful. Don't tell me you just realized it. No, I mean... Applin, Kygo said that the cycle wanted to finish me off with water-type Pokemon. But neither Wally or Fiona had never tried to attack me. Yes, it is a mystery. I wonder if there is a factor even more powerful than his influence of the cycle. You had a close relationship with both of them, didn't you, Anthony? Maybe the bond between Pokemon and humans is more powerful than we think. Who knows? But now, I'd like to stop thinking and rest a little. I know we have unfinished business, but I understand. And Fiona? Master? She will stay with me until I decide what to do. She has just lost not just one, but several loved ones. It will take time. Very good. I will be back in a few days. I want you to know that you don't have to stay here if you don't want to. Talca's Island needs people with a heart like yours. I'm sure you will help a lot too. Keep me in line. Very kind, Arctica. I will certainly take it into account. I will make sure you have the minimum. A mansion, a private garden. Although it's a core region, in that case, I should have a greenhouse built. None of that is basic, but thanks anyway. See you soon, Anthony Delmore. Come on, Fiona, you have to rest too. Master? Lucius. Why did it have to end like this? I would like to spend some more time together. Thank you for everything, Lucius. A couple of years later. Oh. Anthony, are you done with... Wow, did you fall asleep while working? That's against the rules. At least try not to catch a cold. Oh, okay, so Anthony lives in this village now. Huh? Arctica, how are you doing? Good. What is the reason for your visit? Ooh, as goes always. I was just coming back to check on you, really. Can't I worry about a friend? I think you should worry more about your island. Not at all. We're doing great thanks to the help of the Pokeballs. We haven't We have been able to transfer a lot of Pokemon that helps us with both mining and farming. And Anthony, how's he doing? I would say not bad. I think he needs to get out of that secluded place on Bristol Island. He fell asleep in front of the fireplace. I'm glad. I'll bring Zaza up going to see him. I haven't heard from him in a while. What happened to the little Peony? She went to live on Glacio Island and tried to make Zaza a better guardian. Little by little, it seems that its habits are beginning to trust her more. That's good to hear. I was worried that Zaza wouldn't be up to par. And now, if you don't mind, I'm going to do business with the merchants. I'm going to try to raise the price of obsidianite just a tad. I thought it was a bit strange that you came personally just to say hello. Oops, but that doesn't take away anything from what I said, huh? I'm so glad you're doing well. Have you woken up yet? I came to ask you if you wanted to go for a walk, but you were asleep and I left. A walk? Sure. As long as you ignore a few of your laws. For that, you'll have to distract me. Well, I don't promise anything. Though the truth is, everything is very quiet lately. Then, aw, achievement unlocked, the end. Congratulations, you can now access the extra chapter accessible from the title screen. Game complete. Pokemon defeated 288.22, shiny Pokemon found 10, open chest 825, Bobby Albus found 106, points attained 922, found berries 125, catch a Pokemon 274, achievement obtained 24, preferred game mode normal, preferred restrictions done, ending the power of the sea. Aw, it's nice that it shows my team. Including the Chansey. Eh. But yeah, congratulations Rufus, you're now part of the team in this ending. So yay! If you're still here or not. Yeah, that was a really good ending for this one. It's really sad to see Lucius died while sacrificing himself to use all the prana. But yeah, and judging by what happened with Anthony, it seems that he lives in this island. And the spill he has looks like it's from his Walrein, I believe. That's nice. It looks like it's a good ending. Well, for me. I don't know if there's more endings for this one. So, yeah. Press X to exit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.